So what's going on, Dynamic Gang? So Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexus, the cards, you have to know the name of them, and you have to know specifically what they do in order for it to be drawn up. So I went back to the PlayStation 4, which has a lot of the older cards, and I've been drawing a conclusion that maybe the cards that I'm thinking out of my mind for my scrap deck, I didn't really put in a good idea. So I'm thinking about Overdone Burial. Now, if you don't know what Overdone Burial is, then I'm just going to make it really big so you can see it right there. All right. You can read it. I think that would be good because I got level 6s. I got level 5s. I could discard. It'll put a monster in the, it'll put a target in the graveyard. So I'm thinking that would be kind of good for the scrap deck. Like I said, man, I'm a big scrap user. I forgot 1-for-1 because I do run Scrap Searcher, and I forgot the most crucial part of my deck, Supply Squad. I cannot believe I forgot this card. All the rest of this stuff, like Mind Control, like that's just I wouldn't use it right now. Just for there's simple other cards. What I will say is this card's actually really good in this deck now because it's easy in scrap decks to get Chain Link all the way. I've already had Chain Link up to 6. Yeah, I had Chain Link up to 6 already. So I activated, you know, this is Chain Link 3 or higher. And then you can conduct up to 3 normal summonings and sets this turn. So that's actually a pretty good card. And let me see, there was another card that I saw for the scraps. Let me see. Oh yeah, I put that in there just in case I go against machines. So then I'll be able to just automatically, without polymerization, just go ahead and do that thing. So yeah, that's that one. Where's the other one that I had? Oh, here it is. This is a really cool card. A lot of these cards are just for fun though, but if you ever read this one, remember I said in the scrap decks, it's easy to go up to Chain Link 6, 7. It's easy to go into like a longer chain links. So this one, you're able to draw 2 cards, man. It's ridiculous. This card is beast in scraps. But I don't think I'm going to put that in the other one. I forgot about the World Legacy Succession. This is also a pretty good card. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the new one that I had. Over here is the card I was telling you about. That's a level 6. And you could actually special summon him. He actually pops himself. He could pop something else. So you can actually discard him for, keep this in mind for, remember the Foolish Burial, you know, where you could discard and then you could special summon a level lower than him. So you could do Scrap Golem. You could do anything level 4. Or, you know, you could do anything lower than level 6. So it's pretty cool. This card was actually, it's pretty good because a lot of times I'll always have some way to remove your card. And DDR, again, he puts a card into your graveyard so you're able to have a target. I'm not really sold on this. I really didn't like it. I mean, if you could set all your cards this turn, I mean, this is more of like an Infernity kind of card for your deck. I'm not really feeling it. Again, I was just messing around. I was thinking about Dark World Dealings because then you draw one, you discard one, but I don't like my opponent drawing because I don't know what he's going to get. So, yeah. We're going to continue. I know I'm looking for something. I can't remember. Was it this one? Called by the Grave? Let me write this down. I don't see. This one is, you know, these are all stapled cards. Unfortunately, they don't have a list that comes up on Nexus. So, like I said, you either got to know what the card is. You got to know how to spell it exactly the same. If you don't, then it's like... So I'm writing this stuff down, but I thought I would just do a video of what I'm looking at. That way you guys can leave a suggestion and be like, oh, yeah, you forgot about this card. This card would be pretty good. Prank Kids, I heard that's pretty good. We're going to probably do a Prank Kid... deck profile pretty soon, but I gotta learn how to do all the stuff in it. So I'm just this is the card I was telling you about right here. This is Infinite. What's that? Infinite Impermanence. impermanence. So that's the card that you can activate from your hand. All right. This is the one that everybody's rocking. It's like the Honda Civic of Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, hold on. All right, so. All right. This was... Oh, yeah, this was my other deck that I was just playing around with first. I was just toying around with this deck. It's like a lot of crazy stuff. Let me see what my frogs are, because the frogs were cool too. And I still gotta redo my whole deck list on the frogs and stuff since I got new support. Let me see. This one is really cool with the machines. I used to do that in my oh, what the hell was that deck that I used to do it in? The one where you had Cosmic Stardust Dragon, Toonware, yeah, because then you can like do all that shenanigans, but then certain cards got hit. This is my Spiral Gear. This was something I was looking into, but oh yes, that's what the card I was looking into too. This is Ash Blossom. It's another good card. These are all hand traps that I'm looking at now that I forgot how to spell and specifically put down. But there's, like, the hand traps are ridiculous. And I think, if you ask me, I think that's what really killed Yu-Gi-Oh! A little throwback. This card, believe it or not, is actually a really good level 1 to get out on certain decks. And it's like, you already know you're going to normal summon, so it's easy to get this card. So, all right, let's see, where are we gonna go? These are my Glads. Glads are broken. I got to redo all this too. Yeah, this is actually really. Let me see, what was this one? This one's. Yeah, that's actually a really good card. I have to put that down. This one right here. This is when I was really heavy into Yu-Gi-Oh! I knew all these damn cards. And I slowed up. But I'm back on the grind, baby. Again, this is staple. All this is staples. Remember this card when it first dropped? Bro, Night Beam used to be one of those cards that everybody hated. And remember I was telling you about that dinosaur wrestler? This is the one that got limited. This is the one that got limited. It's a level 7. It's easy to drop. And they limit it to 1. But now that they have now that the dinos are coming back because of Scrap Raptor, that's going to be a hard contender to go against. So that's pretty crazy. I really hope they don't. They're going to limit. I already know they're going to limit Scrap Raptor. Like you don't understand, guys. Leave my scraps alone, because we don't have much support for scraps. You know how long it took for our scraps to get Scrap Raven? Bro, our scrap deck was struggling, and now we got all these great cards, and now y'all splashing into these other decks. Y'all killing me right now. Watch that shit be put on a ban list. Yeah, this is a staple card too. If you ever know, this was again, you need to do all this because Nexus doesn't have a list of cards that just come up. But it's free, so what are you gonna... You can't complain too much, right? Because it's free. Let me see. There was... oh, my Ghost Tricks! Yeah. This is a broken card, actually. This was actually a really broken card when that first came out. And then, let me see. What do I got down here in the... Okay, we already got that. What does this do again? Add cards from the graveyard to the hand, deck, and or extra deck. Special summon a monster card from the graveyard. Banish. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. And of course, you got Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. That's like the OG. I think wasn't this the first card that came out? I can't remember. But yeah, I haven't really used her yet, but there's a reason I put these two in for my oh yeah, this card right here is broken for Ghost Tricks. Let me see. What are the other ones I had? Oh yeah, this this one's banned. This whole deck is banned because you only have one of him, and you can only have one of him. But I made a deck just to see how broken it used to be. Like, I used to play this before it got banned. That's how old school I am. And like, I still play these decks now, being nostalgic and whatnot. But you know, it's not legal. It's not legal. You can't do that. And this, man, yeah, it brings back Infernities are crazy. And this is the Light Sworns. Let me see, what is this one? Oh yeah, that's the new Six Samurai has always been good. Oh wait, what do I have for my scrapjack? Maybe I got another one. Oh, this card used to piss everybody off. I used to play this all the time in my regular deck. When I used to go to tournaments, they used to get mad as crap. This used to get my scrap factory right away, and they're like, "Wait, how'd you do that?" And I'm like, "Oh, and it's a quick play. You have to remember it's a quick play." So yeah, that's actually a pretty broken card, actually. All right, let's see the Ojama. Oh yeah, the Ojamas we used to mess around with. This card used to be really good for the Ojamas. This used to be really good for the Ojamas. And you know who we used to put what's that, Super Nimble Mega Hamster in there? It was a level 4, and then you could special summon a level, I think it was a level 2 or lower beast monster face down, so it would be easy to go into. And this was another one that I forgot to put in my Ojamas, so I'm definitely gonna have to do this, put in the Ojamas, because Ojamas have definitely 1,000 or less defense. And then this card switches them around, so definitely. And if you notice, there's a, oh, I forgot all about this one. Okay, let me write that down, because we could put that in the Ojamas too. Yeah, that's the only thing that the Ojamas are really missing is a polymerization card specifically just for them, because what was the other one with the cats? There was a group of cats that have the deck. I don't know. I should have it around here somewhere. Let me see. Oh, Gravekeepers. Yeah. Let me see. Regeki. I'm not a real big fan of Regeki, but this card by itself is retarded. Absolutely. This just make me win a lot of games with this stuff. Yeah, it's just looking at what I can write down in order to go on Nexus and make the deck a little bit better. Oh yeah, this deck is all broken. Yeah, this deck is banned. I got banned cards. Just do the left arm. It's retarded. Okay, so that's it for that one, right? How come that's it for that one? Let me see. That's the Ojamas. That's the... Oh, this was the other one I wanted to show you. Yeah. I'm glad. Because I don't really mess with this kind of deck, but this is what you're looking for is right here. The Ojamas with Armed Dragon. They just came out with the Thunder one. Okay. And pretty much like this whole deck is broken. It's pretty busted. You know, and then you got, of course, you got your fusions and whatnot. You don't need them for, so. And this card still, it's kind of slow now. It's easy to pop. It's time. I figured it out, guys. Now I know what I had to do. Yeah, I had to go into here. So I had to pretend to make a new deck, which is dumb. Where is it? Let's go with, there it is, Arc. Where is that? Ah, there she is. All right. So here's the deck that I was looking at. All right, it's done. All right. So this doesn't have their. I mean, I guess you could use that for OJamas too. But this one lets you go get some of these. The Luna have their own kind of like thing, but this deck sucks. This deck does not have what I. Let's see, what is this one? Yeah, they don't. I don't know. I don't know where. Yeah. This. Anyway, so it's the Luna. It was the Luna Light that had their own little thing going on with their trap card. So yeah, these are just thoughts that I want to do for the OJamas, and I definitely, well, not the Scrap Dragon because you don't really need to. All right. So let me know about any kind of else ideas that you got. All right. Thank you, and yeah. All right. So I revamped. I revamped my scrap deck. So we're gonna go. See, the reason why I put him in here too is because that's gonna go good with this card. And then you could special summon anything under level 6. So that's actually a pretty good card to have. And then of course I put one of that in, and then I fit both of my supplies. And then I put one legacy. And then over here, I got to fit. I don't know what to take out. I think I'll. So I don't want to take out just that one. Because. Where is it? Right here. So that's my side. And this card's really good. But my scraps are going to destroy themselves anyway. So. There's no reason to have this on there. But I just put it on the. I just put it in the side. The side deck. Let me know any more suggestions. Thank you.